Welcome to Beyond the Box. Conspiracies and oddities. You'll find your reality shifting. Dark technology. Shadows monitoring. Your world crumbling. Escape the Matrix, come outside with us. Beyond the Box. Beyond the Box.
Hello everybody and welcome to Beyond the Box. Today I'm doing a hangout show. And this here is my friend Caesar. And we are
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we're going to talk about whatever we want.
Yeah, we're going to shoot the shit, have a nice little gab session. But yeah, it's me, Caesar, from the Gamers Asylum.
That's right.
My gal pal over here, Brenda, she's nice enough to allow me to come up here. I appreciate being able to have a guest appearance on your show. I greatly appreciate it.
Hey, we sit on the phone all night. We might as well just sit here. What the hell?
Well, yeah, we definitely could do a little bit of that on the stream, like you're saying, our late night phone calls.
Yes. Well, we'll behave ourselves here.
We have to. There's standards and practices, terms of service when it comes to some of this stuff. So yeah, we will be on our best behavior.
I'm not so sure about that. Hi, trucker.
Hey, what's up, trucker?
Do you have popcorn, full belly, beer? I know he likes to do that when he watches shows. That's what he says.
Oh yeah, get nice and comfortable, have some munchies in hand, nice, beverage to wash it down.
Then he goes into a food coma half the time. Mr. Food Coma.
Possibly. I don't know. I'd be able to fight through it, watch the show. I think you will.
I know, right? Well, I'm going to tell you what. The first thing that we are going to do, no matter what, the first thing that, hi, Sage, that we're going to do. Have you heard anything? Sage. Have you heard anything about our friend? Is it good? Just thumbs up or, home? Is he home?
Not home. He's still over there hearing a little bit of this and that. It's I'm not trying to say like things are going downhill, but he's still in there.
Okay. So what I am going to do is I am going to say a prayer for our friend who is a little under the weather, not feeling good. Sage, hang on to your butt. So every now and then, everybody needs a little bit of a boost from the man above.
Mm-hmm.
So there is somebody in here under the Gamers Asylum. Is that our friend?
I do not have the chat up. Let me grab my phone, see the chat. Maybe it is my buddy old pal. Give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. I am pulling up the stream.
It is Gamers. Okay.
Gamers! How you doing, bro?
Are you feeling better? Are you good? Thumbs up. What are you doing?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gamers, I don't know if you know this or not, but this man, this over here, this guy over here, he was really worried about you. So he said he's good. Phew.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yes,
Awesome.
me too.
That's good, bro.
Yeah. Because I know you were worried. I'm worried, I'm
Hmm.
worried.
No, definitely. Yeah.
Don't
Let's
we?
put on a good show for our buddy old pal. He's relaxing, getting some R&R.
You're
Let's
right.
make him laugh. Let's the gut.
Stand, stand on your head so he, can get a jiggle at you. Hey, we have the understanding over here, gamers. Caesar and I start fighting, we just start stripping because you cannot, turn around and fight naked. That's not the way it happens. So
We're
he's
supposed to
gonna,
keep that
he's,
under wraps. We
oh,
wrestle naked. We can't let the people know.
shh, I forgot.
Those details you gotta keep under wraps. Now
I know.
people can just be like, damn, Caesar and Brenda, they're just out there just having a whole rap session. Next thing they're gonna be starting to say is that we oil up.
Baby oil and tarps. I gotta tell you that story. So one day, some friends, well, another couple and myself and somebody I was dating, we were drinking and we were having a good time and we couldn't figure out what we wanted to do that night. So we go to the store. We were in Walmart walking around, and all of a sudden somebody comes running around the corner with 3 big old bottles of baby oil and a tarp under their arm. And I said, "What are you doing?" They said, "We're going to play slip and slide." I'm thinking, "Oh, okay, we'll go outside and play slip and slide." What the hell? No, no, no. We get to the house and we
Okay.
moved the furniture, we put the slip and slide out there, and we're drunk. And this would be why Brenda doesn't drink anymore. So we
Mm.
get all of our clothes off, right? And I'm so glad I didn't go head first when I slipped on it, because I go running and I hit it and nobody else ran. That was the problem. And my feet went right through the wall. Now, next door to me, mind you, I'm in an
Oh.
apartment. Next door to me, there's an old couple. So my feet go through the wall,
Ooh.
it breaks through, and they're like, "What?" So I kind of look through and I'm like, "I am so sorry." We will fix this tomorrow. They were like, I think I almost killed them. Somebody was coming through their wall.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
probably thought a poltergeist was coming through and they seen those feet like, what's going on here, honey?
I said,
What's going on here?
I
Yeah, they
said,
were
quick,
tripping.
quick,
But we got
everybody
to do
get,
that.
right? I said, quick, everybody get dressed. Cops are going to be here.
Yeah, cops with with the video camera.
Yeah, probably. Like when I shot the camel spider. Oh, that thing was like this. I mean, it was huge.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, those things
I,
get huge.
I tried
I
to
don't blame you for
shovel.
shooting it. I probably would have tried it too.
Yeah, I tried to shovel, and it was still crawling towards me. And my ex says, "Watch out, because it jumps." I'm like, "Yeah, watch this." So I go inside. First, I grabbed a 38 and unloaded it in it, and it was still moving. It was still moving. So then I went in and I got a 40, and I was like, "Yeah, let's see if this will work." Unloaded all 15, and it finally went. Now, it looked like mush, but somebody called the cops and said that I was discharging a firearm in the city. And I was like, "No." Cop comes out and we're here because there was a firearm discharged. And I went, "Oh, yeah." And it was me. And he's looking at me. I said, "Come here, you got to see this." So we walk
Mm-hmm.
over, and here is this camel spider, legs stretched out to Fu Manchu, and it looked like hamburger meat. And he said, "Oh my God, what is that?" And I said, "My stupid husband brought this thing home from Iraq. And I had to kill it before it bred with the rest of the spiders in Texas, because God only knows what we would have had."
Damn right. But it has some mutant freaking spiders on your hand.
Yeah,
No,
they were all.
it's like you're showing the no self-defense. I should be getting a medal for this for stopping this thing from breeding in Texas. They make
Oh, I'm
things
in
mutant spiders.
trouble. I'm in trouble. Hi, Woo.
Hey, what's up, Tiger Lily? What's up, Wood? Oh no,
Woo, I
Woo.
hope.
Excuse
Yes,
me.
that's
Woo
Woo.
Riders.
Woo, I hope you're doing okay. I hope you guys are all right. That's my guy pal. He usually gets in the chat and asks me if I'm cheating on him, or something like that. He follows me everywhere. It's my Woo. It's my Woo. He's a good guy. But yeah, so I mean, nothing else fails. Pull out the ammo.
Trucker proposed a good question. Maybe some spider stew.
Trucker,
After you shot that
would.
spider, did you make some stew out of it?
You would say that, Trucker. Trucker got to eat. No, I did not.
I don't know. I think you missed out on something.
Ew.
Could have been quite the delicacy.
No. And I wouldn't eat something that decides it wants to hang underneath a damned camel and suck whatever the heck he can off of whatever orifice he can. No, thank you. I'm not doing it. Mm-mm. Not happening here.
Could have been quite the delicacy. If you would have done it, had Gordon Ramsay there to try it out, man, they could have been importing camel spiders, camel spider burgers,
and those
camel spider
disgusting
steaks.
things. Look, could you imagine if one of them bred with like a tarantula? It would look like an alien for sure. It would be big and round and kind of flattish on the top and have a bunch of legs, and they would be really long. So yeah, people would be like, "I saw a jellyfish. Oh no, maybe it was an alien." No, those spiders do not need to breed with anything of ours. Oh, woo.
When I hear that, all is a dish. Like, would a camel spider be good, dipped and battered and deep fried? Like the next county fair delicacy, the treat that makes going to the county fair worth it.
Ew.
Maybe injected with some
Ew.
like with some custard, maybe some whipped cream. Oh,
all right,
it's
Caesar,
got me thinking.
You are not allowed.
I might have to try to get one of those.
You are not allowed to do the cooking. Period.
Not even for science. I can't experiment in the kitchen.
Well, you can, but you'd be the only one eating it. And then when you drop dead on the floor and I have to scrape you up and pull you outside because you ate something.
Scrape me up?
Yeah. What am I supposed to do?
You make it sound like I'm going to be there for a month on the floor.
I'm in a
Scrape me up. Damn.
Dude, I will tie a rope around you and tie it to the back of my wheelchair and drag your ass outside. Don't want you stinking up the house. Yeah, I mean, I gotta figure out what
like I'm gonna be like bonding with the floor, becoming one.
You want to bond with the camel
Scrape
spider.
Me off the floor.
You want to bond you with the camel spider?
No, I'm just thinking outside the box. It's like that could have been America's next top treat right there. It really could have. Everybody going to the local convenience store for a camel spider on a stick.
They would. That would probably be at the next fair, with the little truck.
I'm telling you.
Ooh, wrapped
that'd be
wrapped in cotton candy.
See, now you're thinking.
Maybe.
Get one of those. Maybe use like one of the legs for the stick. You just swirl that thing around in the cotton candy.
Oh my God. Well,
It'd be
okay.
delicious.
Do you know that in India they have these round tables in these restaurants, and they're open. And when you walk in to sit down there, one of their delicacies is they put a monkey in the middle of the thing and they close it. And it's portal heads in there and it's
Hmm.
spinning around, it's trying to get out. I was about to die when I seen what they did to this monkey just to eat a brain.
Well, you've seen their secret ingredient in some of the street cuisine over there, haven't you?
I try not to. That way, if I ever go there, I don't know what I'm getting myself into. Yeah.
You know what? You know what, Trucker? That might be a good thing. You come out to Wally World, like me and you, like we can hang out, get some exotic animals and exotic insects, and just try deep frying them. Coming up with the
What?
best combination.
No.
Yeah.
You know, Glenn always talks about all the iguanas that are in Florida up in the trees, right? And in the wintertime, apparently, and Woo will know about this, apparently they freeze or they get cold, so they're stiff, so they fall out of the trees. So they were talking about going over there and scooping them up and making iguana tacos.
Iguana pizza. That just sounds so good. Iguana pizza.
No, I
There's something
cannot.
about it.
No, I cannot eat the iguanas.
Yeah, there's so
Cannot.
many of them. Florida might actually, do a rebate program for every iguana cooked on a pizza. Get
Oh
$5
my
back from the
God.
state.
No, God, no. I just I used to have an iguana. I like them. They're very decent. Now maybe the wild ones are a little aggressive, but that is no reason when they're in their time of need and frozen to just go scoop them up and eat them. You should be scooping them up, putting them in a wheelbarrow and throwing a blanket on them and give them a little heat. That's what you should be doing.
No, I want to scoop them up into a wheelbarrow and take it to my closest and most local diner.
Oh my
Prepare up some wicked cuisine. Iguana cuisine.
God.
Maybe if they did that in India, they wouldn't have to use the poo-poos, if you know what I mean. That's the secret ingredients in street cuisine, believe it or not. Yeah,
Dung.
yep,
Is
they
it
get a
is
little
it
dung happy over there.
elephant turdies?
No, people.
What?
Yeah,
People.
they mix it in. Yeah, people poo.
Oh,
Mix it in the food.
well,
That's over there. Like I don't think they do that, in your more westernized
look,
societies.
my government does not surprise me in anything that they do. Nothing. I've noticed that a lot of our trash dumps have disappeared. Um,
Hmm.
our water. I live next to a water sewage plant. Oh God, when the wind blows from the north, ooh, it's
Yeah,
everywhere.
you can really,
And
yeah,
I
you can
think
you can really smell the ripeness of that.
so. With the water treatment plant, they get all of the recycled water. I'm going to call it that from everything.
Yeah,
Your sink, your toilet, everything. And then apparently they filter
exactly.
it. You are still eating poop or drinking poop particles. No, I don't.
Because I've been to a water reclamation facility, and they claim that the water that they treat and filtrate comes out better than what would be in the creek.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
crap.
I get you. You think that you hear that, and then it's like, damn, you're still getting all that in particle poop in your water. I would
Yeah.
like to think it's been clean because there's different parts of at least at the one that I've been to. You have a giant vat in the ground, and you see all this murky brown water, and then at the other end of the plant, all the solids that they're able to extract from that water is being pushed out of a pipe, and then they have a giant dump truck, and they put it in these big vats,
You're not
and they
making this
dump it
sound
out
any
to
better.
dry. and they sell that as fertilizer. Believe it or not,
Well, okay,
all
fertilizer, I
cleaned,
could,
100.
yeah,
Yeah,
I can understand.
all the solids
But
that they extract, they make it into a fertilizer.
now I don't drink faucet water. I think I haven't drank water from a tap since I was a little kid and used to drink it out of a hose because back then I don't it wasn't as bad. But I even my dogs don't drink tap water. It's all bottled water. When I boil noodles, I get big gallons of we buy the baby gallons of water for babies, and I get the one that doesn't have fluoride in it. And we use
Hmm.
it to boil noodles. We use it for everything in this house. My dogs drink it. No, I don't. I don't do the tap. Shower head that needs to be those ones that have the stones in them, so that when it runs through, it catches everything, and you empty that out and you can refill it. Yeah, and I panic if water runs in my eye or anywhere near my mouth. It's like, no, I don't trust the water. I think the water's gross. The water's
It sounds like
gross.
you need to go back to the 1800s and get a big old tub.
Yeah, I could use that.
That might be your thing.
Well,
Take it way back.
when I
Boil
when
the
I had
water, put it in.
yeah when I had both legs, I used to take bubble baths often just to relax. I had candles
Hmm.
in there. I had a radio, low music going. Sometimes I may have a glass of wine. And me, there was nobody around but me and Mr. Bubble.
Oh, getting fancy.
Yeah, well, of course. I
Getting
wouldn't use
fancy in
like the
that bubble
Disney,
bath. You know,
I
sipping
didn't
on that
use like the
vino.
Disney princess. Yeah, yeah. You'd be surprised how good it feels. You ought to try it one day, Caesar. Go take you a bubble bath. Get you some Mr. Bubble and fill that up and just relax. Let the bubbles go through your toes.
I think me and you can make our own bubbles. Yeah. You'll be
You're
you'll be
not,
my bath toy. There we go.
oh, oh, that's cool. I could be
Yeah.
like the squishy duckies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
think so. Hmm.
We can make our
Interesting.
own bubbles.
Good thought. Good thought. I don't
Hmm.
want
I'm
those.
always thinking up here with this noodle.
I do not want those bubbles made from anything that comes from Taco Bell, though, Caesar.
Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, yes, yesterday I felt a bit reckless, and I got me Taco Bell, and I'm safe. I'm safe.
The
No
trucker.
indigestion, no explosive diarrhea, stomach cramping. No, it went in and out, no problem.
Yeah, I timed it to make sure to see how long it was going to take before he got exploding diarrhea, and it didn't happen, so it was good. Trucker
Hmm.
over here talking about you farting in the water. That well, trucker,
No, that
get
that
out of
was
my brain.
gamers.
Oh, was it game?
That was my infamously
Oh, it
famous
was
buddy old
gamers.
pal on the "It Ain't What It Ain't." Yeah, he's talking like
Gamers.
I'm talking about, farting in the tub. No, there's
Yeah,
other ways to making bubbles than just expelling gas underwater.
you guys, and anybody in my chat too. Actually, I don't know if I have any of my mods in here. Uh,
It
oh,
doesn't look
Woo.
like it. No, I'm. Oh
Well,
no, yeah,
Woo,
Woo.
but I don't know if Woo. If you Woo, are you still here, babe? Are you still here? Let me see. I want to copy or gamers. You can put the link in the chat if you want. Um, anybody
Yeah,
that
I gave you the link.
yeah, I've
Let
got
me
it, and the
see.
stupid thing won't go over. I'm trying to get it out of the DMs, and for some reason I cannot.
I
Uh,
think you're gonna have to mod me because I posted it in the chat and
you know what?
it's just a like broken link.
Okay, then do me a favor. Type in the chat. Type in my chat.
I did.
Did you? Where? Let me see.
Let me try again.
Batter, batter, batter,
Let
batter,
me try
batter, batter,
again.
batter, swing. Okay, stay still. Don't move. and then you can add it. And I am giving you the main one. Okay, type and make sure I got it in there right. Then you can throw it in there.
No. Yep, I got it.
Yay! Good
I
job.
got it.
Good deal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, gamers, in case you didn't know, I have something funny to tell you. So Roxy was over there doing a show, and she's drinking. And she made she made everybody in the chat a mod, including Nail Slammer. And she did Nail Slammer first. And I was like, Roxy, no, he will kill us all. What is wrong with you? And she's
Hey,
like, no,
Warren.
Brenda.
Thanks for joining us.
Hi. What you doing, Warren? Is that my Warren?
I believe so, because he was talking to, they were asking if they can talk to you.
Okay. What do you want to talk about? That's scary. Warren wants to talk to me.
Mm-hmm.
Warren. I think that I still have you on Facebook. You are more than welcome to send me a message or something. I hope you're okay.
Gamers, yeah, it will be you that would be fixing that from Roxy's drunken adventuring mishaps of just wanting to mod everybody.
And then,
if you correct me if I'm wrong, Brenda, but she was pounding those beers down.
They were
swigging them like a sailor.
They weren't beer. They were shit. They were some kind of alcoholic drink or something. But she was just lit.
Gotcha.
And I'm looking at her and she goes, oh, Brenda, you should be a mod anyways. And I'm going, ha ha, Nails, you can't get me. You can't get me now, Nails. Ha ha.
Trucker, no. This time it was just all alcohol. No special tea blends. This time for Roxy. No, this was all, safe to say, barley and oats. Maybe some hops.
Warren, what are you doing? What are you doing out of Glenn's chat? He's going to be upset. You better get over there. He's going to be mad at you. Warren was part of mine. Glenn and I had started a show a couple years ago called The Misfits. And there was a full panel of us. And we had one guy who was a ventriloquist, and he had a dummy. The dummy's name was Shelton. And Shelton used to like to call all of us names and argue with us. And Warren was part of that. Let's see. Who would we have, Warren? We had me, Glenn, JT, Shelton, of course, you, and Todd. Yeah. And we were just, oh my God, we laughed the whole entire show. We would pick on each other. And one day I'm sitting in there and Glenn did something. I was popping off on him and he kept telling me, shut the fuck up. I was like, what? So you know how he picks on me. So, yeah, it was pretty good. It was fun. We had a good time. And then he had a radio station pick us up. And then we had to watch our mouth. Oh, no. We had to watch everything we said. Let's see. He's got a super hot chick right now. She's about to start talking about penis fairies. What? It's like, be right back. Yes. Yeah, he gets
Talk about
that.
the penis fairy.
Yeah, one night I had to go on. It was going to be him and Bobby Dizzle and myself. And he had a professional, how do I want to put this? Call girl on there.
Oh, professional Peter Bruffer. I got you.
Yes. And unfortunately for him, I had to call him like last minute. I was passing a kidney stone. So I had to go to the ER because it was stuck. It wasn't going anywhere. So I'm in there and I got my phone and I'm watching the show and I'm laying on the bed dying. And the two of them, the look on their face when this woman was talking to them, they were speechless. They were mesmerized.
Mm-hmm.
They couldn't do anything. They were just stuck in reality. And I about died. I was like, oh my God, you too. And then one of them asked a bad question, and that was it. It was all over. So
Ooh.
I come back and I'm like,
That's what happens sometimes. One bad
yeah,
question just ends it all.
yeah. I come back and I go and I message him and I'm like, I cannot leave you guys alone for nothing, can I?
Nope.
I left him alone. You left us alone with her. She's sexy, and we didn't know what to say. It's like, oh my God. So he gets himself in those messes every time. Every time. And I keep telling him, why you got to keep putting like call girls and all this stuff up there? And all he can tell me is sex sells. I said, yeah,
Well, it does. You know,
but you're not selling sex, buddy.
he is selling the illusion of sex by having voluptuous, attractive women up on stream. The eye candy, as some would say. No,
Yeah.
sex has been selling probably one of the
A
oldest commodities that have been on sale.
very long time.
All over the world.
It is the oldest, uh, like prostitution is um, the oldest job ever.
Profession.
If you want to call it that, but I mean, if you can perfect just laying on your back, then hey. But yeah,
Some
it's
have.
been, I
Some
know, right?
have. They make a whole career out of it.
Yeah, it's called Pornhub.
Or it's called being a porker that needs a feeder. Some of those people, like they lay on their back and they just get engorged. Become blown up like a bloated tick that can't
Yeah,
fall off of its victim. Hmm.
that's that's sad though
That's a
because
scary world.
people die from that. You know that, right?
Yeah, no, I do. It's gnarly.
Yeah,
It's gnarly how people can get that engorged and. Whew.
yeah. It's okay. You're not allowed to cook. So, anyways, moving on. I don't want no spider camel spider, whatever the hell they are.
Mm.
Trucker wants it. Trucker wants one though.
Yeah, yeah. It's he definitely wants to get back on the subject of weird foods.
I know, right? Weird foods.
Uh,
What is the weirdest thing that you have ever eaten?
oh, basically, the weirdest thing that I've probably eaten was when there was a local burger stand in the city north of me. The guy had exotic types of meat: ostrich, gator, buffalo. The I can't. I know he had rattlesnake, but I want to say he probably had other snakes as well. And he just had all these exotic types of meat, and he'll make burgers. And so, when you wanted to have something a little extra special, something that you just can't find at your local McDonald's. Now, we went there. I believe it was called Mr. Hamburger or like Mr. Burger, something like that. Like that, because that place unfortunately closed down. I think like 15 years ago.
I've I was always raised with the fact that my family would say, "Don't ever turn anything down or say ew or you don't want it if you've never tried it." So I will tell you one of the best burgers I ever had was it was moose. But you have to you have to really squeeze it out because it's got, oh, it's a very bloody meat. And
Gotcha.
yeah, and it's very rich. It's best to mix it with regular hamburgers so it's not so rich on you because you can't finish it. But if you want good protein,
Wow.
there it is. Yeah.
Got to
And then
cut it
I've,
with regular ground beef.
yeah,
Imagine that.
yeah. Well, but it's very good. And then I have tried chocolate covered grasshoppers. That was
What about
interesting.
ants?
Never ants. No, never ants. I've had gator. I've had, oh God, I've tried a lot of things. I will always try it first. It's like, and gator, I like gator. And of course, I eat the normal, like I'll eat oysters and all that stuff. But yeah, I would have to say, as far as burgers are concerned, yeah, that moose meat is some good shit. Absolutely.
Interesting.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to chase one down and think that I'm just going to take it and, slaughter it because it'll kick your ass. And trucker, I will tell you this. Let me tell you an adventure. My ex used to drive a truck, and we were up in, oh God, I want to say Oregon, Utah, one of those. We were up in a mountain somewhere, and we were coming this way, and then we had traffic. It was 2-lane highway through a little town. And all of a sudden, we come up, and this moose decides it wants to just trot. So we all stop thinking it's just going to keep going. Nope. This moose sat there. Now, I know when it comes to a moose, you never lay on that trucking air horn. You do not do it. The guy in the road across from us was in a big rig. And what did he do? He laid on that horn. That moose turned around and went for that truck. And I was horrified what was going on. That moose tore that truck from the front end through the motor and almost got to the cab, just swinging those damn antlers, just parts flying all over the place. And I'm just sitting there going, oh, you
Damn.
stupid. Yeah, mooses can be just bad.
Yeah, they
They
can be
just don't
very,
mess with them.
very territorial. But like most animals, like a
Well,
deer, your buffalo,
yeah.
your bears, they can be very territorial. So, I mean, that moose heard that horn. It's like, you challenging me, bucko? Let's go, pal.
Right?
You shiny tin can. I'm going to tear you open.
So, trucker, do not use your air horn, man. I'm just telling you. Oh, not when it comes to a moose. Uh-oh. Speaking of territorial, somebody apparently just wants attention. Okay, you sit here and be good. Can you sit here and be good? Yes?
Ah,
No? Maybe? You don't know?
wants to get some airtime. It's like, look at
Yeah.
me,
Look,
ladies and
say
gentlemen.
hi. Oh,
Yeah, say hi. Is that
look.
Putin?
Yeah. Yep, that's my little buddy, bud. I better put you away. Trucker will want to eat you. He eats everything.
No. Hey, Froggy. Thanks for,
Hi,
hopping in.
Froggy.
Ribbit.
Oh, my goodness. Go. Run away. Fly. Be free, little
But
one.
yeah. So, how was the raw squid, Trucker?
Ew.
How was it? Because I don't know, like me, like if I was to have squid, I would think it'd be better, like, battered or sauteed. But raw, like, oh, you gotta tell me, Trucker.
See, I
How
had
was it?
some. It tasted. Have you smelled Lysol? It was almost
Nasty.
like,
I imagine you would agree with
yes.
that.
Yes. It was like I tasted Lysol, like cleaning Lysol, Pantol.
Hmm.
It was gross. Yeah, I wouldn't eat that.
Interesting.
Sorry, no can do.
Interesting.
Yeah, I
I wonder
like
if there's a way to prepare it, add some spices to it. maybe batter it correctly and just deep fry it. To me, that's my go-to. If it tastes bad, just dip it in some batter and try it. Probably make it taste better.
I've
Deep frying is truly the miracle in the kitchen.
I don't think I've ever seen it made like that. I've always seen it raw. Like even with this sushi, it's just always raw. I've never seen anybody actually
Hmm.
cook it. So
It,
it
it
might
might not
maybe.
be something you'd want to cook then if that because you're right on that. A lot of places they just serve that raw.
Well then
Damn.
why would you put it in your mouth? If it's something that you shouldn't cook, why would you put it in your mouth raw?
It might go down easier that way. That might be the secret. It tastes
That's
like
true.
crap, like shit when it's cooked, but when it's raw, it's bearable, tolerable.
Just a
But I
little
still want
bit.
to try the deep fry that thing because I don't know. Like I said, to me, like the go-to, if it tastes bad, just deep fry it.
That I don't eat fried foods anymore. I have an air fryer. You try that. Put it in an air fryer. Maybe that would work.
Yeah, there you go. Air fry that. That could
Possibly.
be that could be the secret right there. Do some air frying. Oh,
Could be.
like that. Have a nice crunch on the outside.
Yeah.
It's all like jelly like on the inside. That actually sounds good.
Wow.
The crunch and squish all in one.
Crunch and squish.
Yeah. See now I need to get squid.
You just put my brain in the
Now I
gutter.
watch the squid. Wow, that might be onto
What?
something. Put it on the stick, deep fry it, and it's like crunchy on the outside, and then bam, it's squishy on the inside.
I've had frog legs. You ever had frog legs?
Mm. Eh, it was all right. Because like I imagine you heard the same thing. Oh, frog legs, taste like chicken. No, like if the chicken was left outside and like in a gutter somewhere, maybe
It it kind of does, but it's got a little bit of. I think it's the texture that's more like the chicken. But I like
possibly.
those too. Yeah. Yeah.
Trucker, he digs the frog legs. He's digging the
Do
frog
you?
legs.
Yeah. Frog legs aren't
Yeah,
too
he says
bad.
frog's good. Now the octopus there, Trucker. Was it raw or maybe it was prepared, dipped in batter, maybe grilled over an open flame, charbroiled? Man, that sounds
Charbroiled.
good. Charbroiled
Charbroiled
octopus.
octopus.
Yeah, that sounds like, an exotic delicacy that you might find in Jamaica with some jerk seasoning. You ever had jerk chicken? Oh, that stuff is
Yes,
killer.
I have. we
Jerk
have
chicken
we
is killer.
actually
I,
we have a restaurant up here that does that Jamaican cooking, and they're from Jamaica, and that yeah.
yeah, I was lucky enough to go to one up north, outside of Eureka. No, Arcata, excuse me. It was named Jaws. And going there, my buddy took us there because you eat there frequently, and it's like, oh, he's like, bro, you got to try the jerk chicken. It's delicious. And I'm like, well, he broke it down for him, like, oh, give me two. That shit was good. Oh, okay, it was cooked trucker. Nice,
What do they say?
sweet.
A way to a man's stomach, or a way to a man's heart is through his stomach, and
Man's
I
heart
think
is through
that's
his
correct.
stomach,
I think that's correct.
possibly.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I would
It
almost
is.
bet.
It's a form of bribery that we like as men. It's like you give us good food. It's like, you bribed us.
Form
Let's
of
go.
bribery.
Yeah.
Here, eat this nice food. When you're done, take out the trash. Yes, dear. That's the way that goes.
Exactly. It's a trade-off.
Yeah, straight off.
I
Straight
feed
off.
you. You take out the scraps that I didn't cook.
That's right. That's the way you do it.
Hmm.
So, um, I hear. I, I'm going to touch on something that it's been aggravating me. Um, I don't know, but where everybody else lives, those data centers, the bad stuff. And
Hmm.
I know the people that normally watch my shows, and they're over in Paranormal Roundtable right now. Um, they know about that stuff. Well, I signed petitions for it over and over again. So we're finally stopping them. They broke some ground in rural areas here in Texas, but we're putting a stop to them. But those things you use so much water that they can tap out the lake. It's horrible. So if you are in a state where they're putting these data centers, go talk to Congress, go sign petitions, because those things are absolutely horrifying. And I don't understand. And they want you, the taxpayer, your water bills will go up, your electric bills will go up, and you don't want that. They're bad. And I know that your
Yeah,
governor,
the yeah, he is very supportive of it. It's sad because I've seen reports like I believe out of Iowa, Idaho, Minnesota,
yep,
like in the Midwest, the northern part of the country, that people that are they got suckered and a data center came in close to them. Not
yep,
just the noise pollution that you have to deal with if you have to live by that thing, but like you just said, the increase in your water,
yep,
increase in your electricity. It's like,
yep,
wait a minute. This is supposed to be probably like a multi-million, I dare say $1 billion industry, a lot of these companies. And they're coming into these communities expecting them to help flip the bill. And it's
yeah,
like, wait a minute, a lot of people already have an issue with keeping up with the bills every month, and now you want to tack on and increase what they already can barely afford in some
yep.
cases. No, it's horrible. They try
Well,
to
you're,
claim like, oh, we pay this and pay that. We don't have anything, but no, it's the subsidies that are hidden. I believe
yeah,
if that's the correct term, they sucker the communities in and increase their water, increase their electricity, and people haven't increased their own use of electricity or water. No, it's because of those companies. They just like flip the bill to the local residents, and no, have them pay for it.
well, that's what
Don't
our
be sticking
governor
it to
did.
the little guy.
Our governor went in and talked to the company and said, this is what we'll do. We will allow you to put a data center, but you have to cover your own water and your own electricity. And apparently they were like, oh, well, we can't do that. Now,
Exactly.
yeah. So now I've been working on some things. I had to go into places on the internet that I probably shouldn't go to get a little bit of information, but I'm finding out about those, and there is something else to them. So as soon as I get all the stuff for it, where I can show it, then I'll be doing a show on it, because they're using those for other things than what they're saying they're using them for. So
Hmm.
once again, we're being lied to. Who knew? Who would have thunk it? And I said thunk it.
You have a good night, Froggy. Thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated.
Good night, Froggy dear. But yeah, so I'm gonna tear that place up. I really am. So
Oh, I bet. I
so
bet. And out here, like you're saying, New Scum is
yeah,
all supportive of it. They probably bribed them saying like, "Hey, we'll throw a few dimes in the hat. You go towards your bullet train that you can't build."
yeah.
Probably what they did.
He keeps, you know what? He finally got cut off from that, because he was doing that every time you turn
About
around.
damn time.
He needed money to do this train, money to do this bullet train, funding from the government to do this bullet train. And it's like, here it is, 15 years later. Where is your bullet train? So nowhere to be found. And Newsom, he is a mess. And your internet bars are dropping. I'm sitting here watching him, Caesar. You might need to reset. Hello. Uh-oh. There we go. He'll be back. So, but yeah, and California's a mess. I sometimes I'm ashamed to say that I'm from there. It's terrible. Let's see. Hi, Brent. Brent, is PRT done already? They should be. Hi, Ivy. Welcome in, guys. The guest will be back in a minute or two. I think he had to reset his stuff. Trucker, it was probably all your fault. Yes, they're right. Okay, good. How are you doing, Brent? You guys doing okay? I hope so. I've got that hurricane headed my way. Now, my weather says that, it looks good. No rain, no nothing. But that changes day by day. So it's supposed to be headed, going to slam right into us. I don't live on the coast. I live far enough away, but we'll get wind, rain, and of course I'll flood just like always, because that's what happens. Uh-oh. Let me see. What happened? Let's see if I can find him. Maybe Newsom heard him talking about him and decided to just cut off his internet because, they're special like that. Hi, Devin. How are you? But Devin, I got Caesar on with me tonight, but his internet kind of went. So we're waiting for him to come back, if he does. So yeah, that's terrible. I will, Brent. I'll stay safe. I usually do, because I'm more inland than on the coast. We don't get a whole lot of that stuff, so it's okay. Devin is laughing that Caesar's stuff went. Hi, Warren. Uh-oh. What did he do now? Are you singing the banana juice, Warren? Nice. I like it. Devin says classic Caesar. What? What? Oh my God. Uh-oh. Tracker. I think they kidnapped Caesar. I think we lost him. Goodness me, oh my. Oh God. What happened? Should I call him, Trucker? See if he answers the phone. Ask him what the hell he's doing. Trucker's laughing at him. Caesar, Trucker's laughing at you. You better hurry up. Oh, funny business. So, I caught a little bit of PRT tonight, Brett. Oh, speak of the devil. Hang on. There we go. You all right now?
No, I'm fine. My headset just went out. I wasn't able to hear you, but then I noticed when I seen Trucker put in that I froze. I noticed you took me down, but then I was able to hear you, but you couldn't hear me, so I had to leave
and come back. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I didn't take
What's
you
up,
down.
Devin?
You took yourself down.
What's up, Devin? Thanks for joining us, bro.
I said, should I call Caesar and say, what are you doing? Devin's like, call Caesar. Oh my gosh. So,
Trucker, don't blame the beard. No, my beard actually is a range extender, a range booster for wireless internet. It has its own built-in Wi-Fi. It's not the beard's fault.
It's not, no. And Trucker, the beard stays. I am so sorry. I hate it. I won that in a poker game. And nobody can touch it.
Brenda is my beard's manager. My beard has its own manager.
Yes. Nobody could touch it. Won it in a poker game. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We found out that Caesar couldn't play poker. So if anybody wants to play strip poker, that's the one to play it with because he cannot play.
No, you'll be giving people ideas now, Brenda.
Well, that's all right.
You're opening the door for...
Oh, no. Yeah. Can't happen. Sorry. Off limits. There we go. Is that better?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. That's better then. So tell everybody, because I do have some of my people that came in here, tell everybody what show you're on. And guys, we're going to put the link, Brent and them. They do an arrangement of things. It's not like probably anything that you might be used to it. But they'll do, some stuff where they talk about things, a little bit of drama. They have several shows on the network. And it's pretty neat. They're good people there. So
yeah. Yeah, I'm Caesar. You might remember me from such shows like the It Ain't What It Ain't podcast with Gamers, or Havoc as he goes by. You also might remember me in Red Flags and Roses with my co-host Froggy. I am, Brenda was so nice and polite to allow me to come up here tonight. Because I am from the Gamers Asylum, doing shows over there. The It Ain't What It Ain't is just a wild and fun, wacky ride. Me and my buddy old pal, my infamously famous, the host of the show, Gamers, we don't know where we're going to go. We go here, there, and everywhere.
That's right.
And we all tie it around. Red Flags and Roses. It's me and Froggy having a good battle of the sexes. Yeah.
I am so glad I can share that battle, but on the opposite end.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yeah. Our battles are more up close and personal. A lot of wrestling involved. Mm-hmm.
Wait, you talking about you and Froggy?
No, me and you.
Oh. I was going to say, when did that happen?
I'm glad to clarify that.
That's stupid. Oh my God, I can't believe that. You and Froggy? Yeah, okay. Sometimes Brenda has a little duh moment. It's okay. I think it's because
brain fart never hurt anybody.
Yeah, that's what I was to say. I get so many things going in my head, and then it just bubbles and farts, and there you go.
I put a link there in the channel for the YouTube channel for the Gamers Asylum. You see a bunch of great content. Queen Dana, she has wonderful music that's posted up there. Some banger hits that you want to listen to.
Beautiful songs, actually. I like them.
Trucker's Trucker's there doing his show, passing through.
Yeah, you get to go on a ride.
Yeah, and not just a ride, but really get a glimpse on into what a trucker has to deal with on their day-to-day of making sure that the goods that we buy and store arrive there safely and intact. Mm-hmm. Now, and then Froggy, she has her own show too, doing Strange History with Froggy. And she right now is talking about the Ural Mountains over there in Russia. She just came out with the first episode, and it's just going to get better from there, ladies and gentlemen. She really did a deep dive into historical facts, and there is a lead up. I'm not going to spoil anything because trust me, you don't want to miss a second of it. So definitely go in there, give that a click, and then when you go into the description of the channel, you will see some links. You will see some links for the Gamers Asylum Arcade, where we play games. You see Goose over there playing some games. You might even see my disgruntled mug playing some games. Then you see I always butcher this promo, so excuse me. I know gamers need to be like, Caesar, you need to work on that. You need to go stand in front of the mirror with the script and learn it. But then there's also a Discord that's in the description. You want to join that Discord because we have fun in there. You might see the host in the VC. We have community nights. There are ducks. And if you know that wacky game of ducks, or like a screensaver, however you want to call it. Yeah. No, there's always something going on there in the Discord. You don't want to miss out. Because like I said, we have community nights where we watch movies, a TV show, play a game, and it's just for the community. And we actually, instead of doing a stream on during in the New Year's, we did a stream inside for our community at the asylum. We rang in the New Year's with our community. You don't want to miss out because sometimes we just stream in there for the people and you won't see it on YouTube. You have to be there to experience it. So please consider it.
Sorry,
Go
I was
ahead,
choking
Brenda.
to death.
I'm done. No, I'm done with my spiel.
No, you were doing fine because I was sitting here choking to death, so it's okay.
Oh, how'd that happen?
Sometimes I just do. They say that like when your thyroid goes out, sometimes you'll have something back there in your throat, or because I was in a coma and I had that tube, they think it messed something up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what, because the doctor made it perfectly clear that when they put the tube down, hey, did you know you don't have a gag reflex? Wow, gee, thanks, doc. So, but
you know what, Trucker? I've seen that.
Lip. What did he say?
About Roxy. That goal was met, and right now she is in the cemetery.
Oh, you want a sniper? We can. She won't.
I don't know. Can we?
She won't be mad at me. I told her I was going to snipe her.
Maybe we can, take a little sneak peek. Get a little glimpse into
we can do
the
that.
horrors
So
that Roxy's facing inside.
So I can laugh at Roxy. Let me see. That's not it. That's not Roxy. Where in the heck are you? Oh, there she is. It's about time. God.
Yep, America's National Treasure, ladies and gentlemen, is doing some ghost hunting, some ghost spelunking instead of a cemetery.
The ghost is bothering her.
The lies. Hang
on, I'm getting to her chat. Roxy, I'm sniping you.
Shut up now. We're going
it's nice that Roxy's being chauffeured around.
Okay, I'm getting it on, Sam. Shut up. You're gonna get a strike. I know, right?
What's this?
You're gonna get a strike. Can you not roll my hand up in the window?
I just told her, Roxy,
we're about to fight. We're about to fight.
You're on my show.
Somebody could seriously get hurt. Tell your fucking sister that.
Hey, watch your mouth.
Listen to your elders. Oh, we lost ours. We lost me off.
She's fighting with everybody in the car.
I'm pissed on. Ill.
Roxy, come
Guys,
on.
where should we go now? All right, how much longer do we have? I'm tired. No, do you think?
Read your damn chat,
my head
woman.
Is pounding so bad.
All but slam. Wait, is this power hour or anytime?
No, we're done.
Hey, I am still.
Oh my god.
I am still a mod.
We'll stay on until midnight, 12 o'clock.
Oh my god, this woman! I swear to God, I love her. I love her more than anything. I swear, she is crazy.
Oh yeah, she is. Roxy is Roxy.
Yeah, she's going out.
Truly America's national treasure.
She's going out ghost hunting. She's got a thing that reads out stuff, and it scares the crap out of her sometimes because she'll be saying something and it'll answer her. I think it's hilarious. She wants me to look for her ghost, but she doesn't keep the stupid camera pointed towards the cemetery. She has it on her. I can't see nothing. And I don't know what she wants me to do. Like, if I can't see it, what are you thinking? So, but
exactly.
yeah, that is Roxy.
You got to be able to see it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was Roxy, ladies and gentlemen. We had a little sneak peek into what she's doing right now. It looks like she's being chauffeured around, being shuttled away from the scene of the cemetery. She probably, I don't know, maybe.
I'm gonna get her.
Just maybe. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get her and Gidgy up here one night. So.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
The three of you up there.
Oh, the three of us cause.
I'll definitely be tuning in for that.
Three of us cause problems, and Gidgy said that the three of us should go somewhere, but for sure we'd have to have bail money because we'd all get arrested. We would all be in jail.
Mm-hmm.
The three of us going somewhere together. Oh my God. It's like, yeah, and the thing of it is even if they say, okay, well, we're just going to take Roxy to jail, Gidgy and I aren't going to let her go by herself. Now, Roxy would say, take the bitch in the wheelchair. She did it.
It's her fault. Her over there, that's the mastermind. Get Brenda.
She would. I'm just saying. She would say it. It's okay, but what we'll do is we'll just call Trucker and say, Trucker, you need to bail us out, man. Y'all need to bail us out. We're in trouble. Roxy got us arrested. We'll blame it on Roxy. But I like those. I like them girls. They're pretty good.
Yeah, Gidgy and Roxy are great.
They're fun.
Really are.
They're fun. So I know that Roxy said something to me one time about dyeing my hair, and I'm like, nope.
Dyeing it what? What color?
I don't know. Because all I heard was dyeing the hair, and all of a sudden my head was like shaking so fast I looked like a bobblehead. So
yeah, because it's like we can't have you have any bright fluorescent colors because that's, I've been talking about this. The brighter the color, the more toxic that person more than likely is. It's like in nature. Bright colored frogs, flowers, they're poisonous. You don't want to mess with them. They're toxic.
Yes.
Bright colors out into So you see those people with the bright colored hair? They're probably some kind of left-leaning loony.
Hi, Andres.
Hey, Andreas. Thanks for joining us, bro.
Buddy, old pal. So, seeing you guys are coming in here a little late. This is Caesar. He's from a show called, it's from Gamers Asylum.
And
they
it
do
ain't what it ain't.
Yeah, they do several shows in their network. They have a Discord, which we know about Discords because we have the Discords for PRT. We have the Discords. I even have a Discord, but I don't really use it, so it's just there.
Yeah, I posted the link again to the Gamers Asylum YouTube channel because in the description of the channel, you will see a link to the Discord to join. Now, you just apply to join because we strive to have a positive, stress-free community. Well, people can join up, feel free to, not feel free, but to know that there's people behind the scenes that make sure that the people that come in are not trolls. They're not going to be a problem.
Right.
We like to have a happy, positive community over there where we can talk shit and have fun doing it.
That's right. And it's fun. and they're good people. So, what? I was just thinking of something, Caesar, and it fell out of my head. Did you see it? I don't know where
No,
it
I
went, but I
didn't.
was just.
No, I didn't. Maybe it's tangled up in your hair. Shake,
Yeah.
shake your hair out. It might be tangled up in your hair.
I guess I need to cut all this hair off. What do you think? Look,
No, not all of it. Maybe a little trim. But not all. No.
Like your beard.
I like having something to tug.
You would.
Yeah. I would.
Well, then, it's all Trucker's fault. We'll just blame him.
Well, according to Trucker, it left your ear and fell into my beard.
Probably.
So maybe I got to shake this thing out.
Your beard ate it.
Possibly.
Now, do you ever decide that when you're eating something and you get full, you just kind of open it up and tuck it in there and put it away for later?
No, I've thought about it. It's crossed my mind. I'm still, I guess you can say I'm still in the drafting and development phase on how I will be able to do that. Like how would I be able to, pull it apart, tuck it in there, make it all looking one again. And then it's like, surprise, I got my munchies, and not be covered in beard hair.
I would hope so. Could you? Hard candies would stick. Hard candies would definitely stick. You would just have to lift your beard and take a couple licks and let it drop, and eventually it'll come out or shrink, one of the two. So yeah.
Or you can just rip it out. Mm-hmm.
That might leave a hole in your beard.
Maybe we shouldn't do that. Forget that. Ixnay that.
Yeah, forget that. Trucker will remember that too. He'll be like, just pull it out. Yeah, he would. I know how he is. At least he wouldn't eat well. I'd take that.
Trucker had an observation. He has a good observation saying that the beard is long enough to braid. Would you want to braid this beard, Brenda?
Well, I would do a nice trimming. But I mean, if you wanted it like that, I could, but I would do it in twos. Like,
Wait a minute. Did you say that you would give it a nice trimming?
Yes.
That's terrifying. I'm like Samson.
Just a little. Not.
I can't be cutting this off. This is.
Yeah. No. I don't.
This is like the son I've never had.
Yeah. See, there you go.
I'll call the beard Ahab.
Viking style. Andrea says Viking style, man. Yeah.
That'd be cool. That would be cool to have some Viking style braids.
Yeah. See?
It really would.
Yeah, no, it would just be like on the sides a little bit more. Now you never touch the length. You can take just a little snippet, because I wonder if beard hair is like women's hair. Like if we want our hair to grow, we just go down to the very, very bottom and we trim it, and then it'll grow more. Mm-hmm. Don't ask me how that works, but it does. So I wonder if beards are the same way.
Possibly. I used to get this thing trimmed, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, and it generally stayed the same. Like, I'm happy with the length. I've seen some where it's like super long. It's like, holy shit. Like, if you're working around heavy equipment, like you might lose your life with that thing. Like, it's like ZZ Top style, like all the way down. It's like, whoa. Like, I'm cool with the length, the size. Because like I said, when I got it trimmed before, going to a barber shop, getting it all cleaned up, it didn't get any longer than this, in my opinion. Like, even when I look back at, being an egotistical maniac, looking back at my old pictures like a narcissist, not much longer. Not much longer.
Huh. Interesting. Well,
so maybe it's not like women's hair.
Well, when they are that long, like you're saying all the way down, that's when you make sure that you braid it, and then you could just toss it behind over your shoulder so that it doesn't get caught in anything. Yeah. I've actually seen, remember the story I told you about the bikers and what I would tell them at the club? The one guy, his beard was like past his junk. It was that long. So when I went up there to go order a drink, and he looked at me and smiled and said, "Hey," and I was like, "Hey," and then I looked at him again. I looked at his beard. I said, "Hey, I want to get naked and roll around in that thing." He's like, "All right," because I mean it was just really long, and I couldn't help myself. I had to say something smarty, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, you just braid them, throw them over your back. You'll be all right. That's the way that works. Yeah.
Whoa! Like truckers like coming in with this. Like if I was to have shaved, that I'll look like Snowman from Smokey and the Bandit. Damn.
Really?
That's wild. That is quite the observation, trucker. But hey, truckers are wise like that. You know, all the years on the road, having to pay, locked into what they're doing.
Yeah.
That is quite the observation.
Now, I could see it sucking for a truck driver if it's that long and you go to turn the wheel and you get it stuck and it kind of pulls. That would be terrible.
Yeah, imagine if you do that and then it gets knotted up in there. Ooh, that'd be brutal.
Yes. Yeah, Devin, I do have one, but I really don't use it. I think, Devin, if you've ever been over to the LCU, I've had Heck, who is a friend of mine in Australia. He'll leave me a message in there every once in a while, but I don't use it hardly at all. I haven't given it to Caesar either, because like I said, I don't really use it. So I can be contacted.
Because you just call me. I gave him. We have our numbers. You just dial me up.
But I can be DM'd in Savage's Discord, the Gamers Asylum Discord, Angie Uploads Discord. So, anybody needs to get a hold of me, that's usually where they do it. Because I'm no longer in the LCU Discord, nor will I have anything else to do with the LCU. I do every once in a while catch a glimpse at what your mama's doing, but Keemstar is quite pissed off at me after I donated to be a smartass when he was trying to talk about Savage, but he was going in a roundabout way, and I sent in a super chat and said, "Just say her name, Keem. It's Savage." And he was like, "And look at all these stupid people. Look, we got Brenda over here." Oh my God, he just had to call me out. So, but I am going to use what Gamer said the other night the next time I get a chance. He said, "Dumbstar." So I am going to send in one that says, "Dumbstar, are you still mad at me?" it doesn't matter to me. I can burn bridges over there. I don't care anymore. I don't know. I did too much for him. Even when I was an intern over there for a long time, and I would do all kinds of things for them. So and so need you over here, so and so need you over there, and I would jump up there and I did all of that. And I never wanted to get paid because of my circumstance. I told him I would just go ahead and be a permanent intern. Okay, that's fine. And I'm just got sick of it, just tired of all the crap. So I was like, yeah, keep your drama community all to yourself. I'm leaving. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it anymore. Mm-hmm. But yeah, he's quite pissed at me. And he's mad at Savage, so
Yeah, I believe he's mad at everybody that isn't in the LCU anymore.
Dude, when he looks at himself in the mirror, he's probably mad at that too. That little gnome. Trucker, what are you saying? That's it.
Yeah, because Devin's talking about remembering you calling the rewind.
He did.
Yeah, Devin asking, didn't you call him to
Oh,
rewind every
me?
day? I remember you calling it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
you.
used to go. Yes, and as a matter of fact, the last time that I had gone up on a panel with Billy was before he quit, and he was doing a show with Nightmare, which I believe was Gold. And at the time, Nightmare and I were fighting. I wouldn't talk to him. He wouldn't talk to me. We had a big, humongous blowout. And so he asked me to go up there and go talk to Billy. So I get up there. Billy pulls me in, and Nightmare's in there. And what does Billy do? Can you guys hold this down? I'll be right back. I got to go to the bathroom. And I'm thinking, awkward. So I had no choice but to go, so, Nightmare, how are you? Oh, I'm okay. And he didn't want to talk to me either. So it was like a very awkward moment. We were just sitting, and I'm going, come on, Billy, hurry up, come back. Come on, Billy, hurry up, come back. Yeah, not only that one, I used to go up on all of the shows, every single one of them. So, but no more. I won't have nothing to do with them. And, you know, we're grown people, okay? Grown people can watch whatever shows they want to watch. They can go into whatever Discord they want to go into. We live in America. It is our freedoms. We can do it. So to have somebody turn around and say, no, you can't go over in that show. You can't be in their chat. Don't join their Discord. All of that stuff. That's ridiculous. I mean, that is downright stupid. And I was like, nah, man.
It's one thing to, sorry to cut you off.
Go ahead.
Sorry to cut you off. It's one thing to dictate where somebody goes. You know what I mean? But I don't know. It's like he doesn't even come from the place where he's like trying to look out for you. You know, because there's some people that you don't want to socialize with online that just do dumb, stupid shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, there's ones that you don't want to socialize with. And to me, that's like the rare exception. But unfortunately, with that guy over there, the gnome, he wants to dictate, like, no, you can't go over there. You as a fan cannot go there, or you'd be banned. It's like, whoa, like, jeez. Right. Like, it's not even coming from a place of concern. It's like compared to like what I was saying. Like, you got a buddy, and they're going up on some place where it's just I guess you can say, let's just say a racist piece of shit.
Yeah. And
you're trying to tell your buddy, hey, you don't want to go up there with them. They're going to say stupid shit. You're going to be up there. You're going to be embarrassed. No. Yeah. To me, like the way that it's done, just too invasive. It's like, like you just said, we're adults. If we're going to go hang out with Savage, like with you, you know, you are a fan of hers. You're in the Discord. You chatted up.
Yeah. I got busted because I had gone over there in the chat, and I was watching Savage from the time she left the LCU, but I never got in the chat. I would just have her show up, and I would listen to it. And one day I decided, you know what, I'm going to member up, and I'm going to get in the chat. And I did. The first time I was in there, somebody screen sniped it and took it right over to the LCU, over to Xylee. Yeah. And then I was in a VC, and Nightmare came in there, and he brought the screenshots of the conversation that I was having in the chat. So what are you doing over here? What's this? What did you say? Well, it's right there, right in front of you. Read it.
Mm-hmm.
You know? I'm not hiding anything. You didn't have to do all this. You could have just asked me if I was over there. I told you yes.
Exactly.
So I got in trouble for that. It's like I was a kid. You get in trouble for going into somebody else's chat. And I'm not from communities like that. You know,
that's pretty pathetic. Like you
it
said,
is-
we're not children.
That's right.
And trucker, you're not talking too much or typing too much. No, you're
No, you're
just
fine,
fine.
trucker.
You're like the
You're fine.
Goldilocks of being a participant in the chat, a viewer. No, just right. Just
Yeah, you're-
right. And
you're
yes,
good.
damn Skippy. God bless America.
Merca. Say it right. It's Merca. Here you go, trucker.
Really?
What?
America.
Merca.
That just sounds so weird to me. America. Like, no, it's America.
It's because you're from California. You don't have a hick in you. So it's Merca.
Believe it or not, there used to be some like hick adjacents over here. You know, when this area had some cattle ranching going on, the pretty much the only hicks left are the people that are in agriculture or in the rodeo scene.
Hey, hi, Sage. What do you did you just
Hey, Sage.
Merca? There you go, Sage. Merca.
America.
Hey, trucker. I know a way to get a kick out of you. Check this out. So, what would you do if one day this man showed up on the screen wearing jeans, boots, and I'd have to measure his dome and a cowboy hat? What would you think of that, trucker?
I have boots.
Because we'd have to measure your head because they don't, you know, you gotta
take the diameter.
Yeah, you don't want it too small, it'll fall off, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't want to be, you know, all hat and no cattle. It's got to be just right.
Hello, Queen Dana.
Hey, Dana! So wonderful for, you know, seeing you show up. That's awesome. Thank you. Glad you're here. But yeah, no, I get you. It's like you want to be able to have that hat fitting correctly, because if not,
yes,
yeah, it's
yes.
You'd be wanting to. It'd be looking more like a mask than a hat.
Well, see,
but
out
I have
here,
the boots. I have the boots.
Out here, we don't just go to a shop and say, "Oh, this hat looks good," and put it on. Not with cowboy hats. You go to a actual hat shop where they sell Stetsons, and they measure your head, and then they take the measurement and they find you the right hat with the right fit. And then if you want and if you want the brim different, up, down, whatever, then they steam it right there and they do it for you. So
exactly, we used to have a place like that out here named it was called Boot Barn, and they had a wide variety of boots, but they also did that with hats. You get fitted, everything. But unfortunately, you know, because of how things are ran out here, in because trucker calls it something else.
What trucker call it?
Cali rat fornica.
Cali-rat fornica.
That's what trucker calls California. You know how things are ran out here. Unfortunately, that establishment is gone.
You know what? I did a show not too long ago about music and what a lot of them mean. And Californication was not a very good song. There was some bad stuff behind that song. And a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was not good. But yeah, we get into that. Andreas and the people from my chat, they're used to that. Andreas and Sage, I need to do, well, they all know my history, okay? They know that about the things that I've seen and the things that I've been through. So I found some more information out, Andreas, about the reptilians. So I need to put another show for that up.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The big brother of the iguanas. Now, some reptilians. Ooh.
When I was.
That'd be good. Not on a pizza. No, rotisserie.
Yeah.
Throw that bitch on the Barbie.
No,
Yeah, we put
you don't want to.
the lizard people on a rotisserie.
You don't want to play with those.
Yeah.
When I was when I was 5, I had bad things that happened to me. So my father kept me with him. My father was high up. My uncle was high up. They were all high military. So being that young, my father had to go in. My father used to work for Area 51. So I had to go with him. And oddly enough, it was a strange experience just even getting there. And then when we got there, we got into the building and he picked me up and he said, if you see anything that scares you, don't look at it. And I was like, okay. And I did notice, or he did tell me also on the plane there, whatever you do, don't say the name Jesus or Jesus Christ while you're in here. I'm 5 years old. I wouldn't have said that anyways. But so we went in there and he picked me up and there was 3 guards along the side of the wall and they had weapons in their hands. And he was doing something. And there were these 2, I would say they were probably about 8 feet tall. But they smelled. They stunk really bad. Now, mind you, I'm a child. They didn't scare me. I wasn't afraid of them. But what bothered me was the fact that they smelled. So when we went to leave, I told my dad, I said, why do they smell so funny? And he said, well, because they live underground. And I said, they don't have showers underground. So I asked him if we could take them home and let them take a shower, because I thought it was just the fact that they stunk, you know. But that is a smell, that certain smell. It's kind of like death. It doesn't smell like death, but that certain smell is something you never forget. Now, I will tell you this, often when I'm in the store,
stench of
often
decomposition.
Yes. And often when I'm in a grocery store, and somebody walks by me and I smell it, it's like I think to myself, oh, there's one. And I'll look and they're turning around looking. They are staring at me. Every aisle, because they can telepathically read your mind. And so every aisle that I'm going down, what, barbecue?
I was going to say, the next time that you know, one of them is using their telekinesis to read your mind, be like, you know what, you go great on a rotisserie. And then ask, like, should we use barbecue or maybe some kind of salad dressing for a marinade?
I would like to make it out. No.
Lizard people, I really think they could be the Soylent Green that could, you know, eradicate starvation in this world.
Ew.
I really do.
Yeah.
Ew. Yeah, I turn the lizard people into food.
I would like to make it out of the store alive and not be killed and eaten. They eat us. That's what they live off of. A lot of the people that disappear, where do you think they go? Bigfoot ain't stealing them and taking them off in a spaceship. Ain't happening. So, yeah. But I need
lizard people are like Fat Bastard from Austin Powers. And the regular people are like, you know, mini-me. Get in my belly. That's what they do.
Well, you know how they can
gobble us up.
You know how they can walk around amongst people and people not know it. And what it is they have a way to be able to alter not only their look, but to make you not be able to see them. But unfortunately, because I am one of those that have eyes that see, I see, hear, and can communicate with spirits, do it all the time. I know what demons are. So when they're around me, I automatically know what they are. And I just got to remember to not think that, because when you do, uh-oh, there goes my machine. Because when you do, and they know it, they get leery of you, and they'll make you uncomfortable, very uncomfortable. So, but I will tell you this, they were here way before we were. This was their planet. They have been here a very, very Egyptian days, all of that. They've been here a very long time. So we
I'm
are.
seeing the conversation going on. Like, yeah. No,
Yeah.
Sage is breaking it down. Breaking
Oh.
it down about those Democratic refugees.
Oh, Sage. What are you doing, doll? Hang on.
Oh, Detroit. Man, Detroit got done dirty. Detroit got done dirty. And it's like, I feel we got screwed ourselves, America, when you think about it. It's like, we see RoboCop, and it's like the future. And what do we end up with? A stupid robotic dog from Boston Dynamics. Like, really? You couldn't take a brain from one of those people that just disappeared, salvage their body to make RoboCop? Because that's what we need right now. We need RoboCop. You know, we need to rebuild Detroit. You know, Motown. A lot of great shit came out of Detroit.
Glenn.
Detroit was cool, man.
Shut up.
They did that place dirty.
Sports Cat's in the house, and he said, "Go to bed, old woman." Shut up, Glenn.
Hey, what's up, Glenn? Thanks for joining us, bro.
Shut your pie hole. My God, here we go.
Who would call you a liberal fucktard, Glenn?
Nobody.
That doesn't make sense.
No. Sage is talking about them, but he didn't call you one. Well, you're not, but
yeah,
you.
Like I've seen a few of the shows with you and Glenn, and it's just like, no, this guy's got got some sense up there in that noggin.
You know what?
Making sense. It's like, yeah, I take what he's saying.
It took years to get him to understand half the shit that I say before he was finally said, "Oh yeah." Before it was like, "Shut the hell up! Are you doing drugs?" You were called. Wait a minute.
Get a bad bucket batch of mushrooms.
I was called a liberal fucktard. Who called you? Who called you that? I was more offended by being called a liberal. That's right.
I can see that. You know, that's the fucktard part you can forgive. The liberal, them fighting words.
That's right. See how that works? So Glenn, I hope your show went okay. Warren, maybe I shouldn't tell you this, but I'm telling on Warren. Warren, if you're listening, sorry. Warren came over here to tell us all about your guest. And some kind of
the hot chick.
The hot chick talking about weenie something, penis something or another. And then he said, "I'll be back." He had to leave.
Yeah, and they go back, check out the eye candy.
With Warren, he would have been more interested in the penis stuff than the eye candy. I love Warren. He wanted to know what was going on there. So, you know what? He's the one. Look, he will sit here with me when I have my big pink thermos up here, and he'll say, "Brenda, what is that behind you?" "It's my thermos." "Why?" "That's not what it looks like to me." Looks like, and I'm like, "Oh my God, really?" "Yeah. Hey, let me get in the drawers and leave all the toys sitting out." He kills me. He's crazy. I love Warren. He's all right. Now,
I don't think there's an answer, because Trucker was asking the question, and
about what?
I think he said, "Hey, glad they used the old train station in Detroit in the movie. If you live in Detroit, you know what movie." If somebody like me, unfortunately, I'm not a Detroit aficionado living up there. But what movie was that? Trucker, drop it in the chat.
Yeah. I want to know what movie that was. The only one that could possibly answer that would be Chris, the guy that watches. He's from Illinois. So he could probably name that. You know what? And from now on, Glenn, I hope you hear me.
Transformers.
Oh, Transformers. Oh,
interesting.
Okay. Oh, they used the old train station? Interesting. Huh. And Glenn, if you can hear me, guess what? You and Chris deliberately designed to throw me under the bus today. Normally he wants sports in the trivia, and we let him answer, and y'all were dependent on me. What in the hell is wrong with you guys? I am never gonna forget that. I didn't do too awful bad, but it was bad. Name me.
It was bad enough just to say it was bad.
I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna think of a way. I'm gonna pick a subject that I know well, and I'm gonna make them look stupid. I'll be like, no, you tell me.
Ooh.
No, you tell me. Yeah.
Don't give out your plans so soon.
Mm.
Keep that up in the noggin.
It's okay, I got it.
Oh, Glenn's already firing back saying you just ain't smart. You take that, Brenda.
Hey, Glenn. You can always replace me.
I don't think you want to take it that far.
We're not having a show tomorrow because Glenn's got a doctor's appointment. Sometimes we have to do that with me too. The doctors will make the appointments. They won't push them up or push them back. So we have to take off when I have them, or when I go in the hospital, or when Glenn is having a malfunction. So we took, God, Glenn, how long did we take off? We were off for like, I think a month and a half. We were off in between. Wait.
I'm surprised you didn't use the new favorite phrase that he learned today.
Did you see this?
Basket case. Yeah, I've seen that. I was surprised he didn't call you a basket case.
A crippled crazy lady. Well, you're kind of right. It's okay. I'll let you get by with that one. Well, it's not too hard, Glenn. Just go run somebody over and chop their leg off and just stick them in the seat. Was it a month, Glenn? Yeah, we were off for like a month, and I was having the problems I was having, and they couldn't find a damn antibiotic to help me. You forgot that. Force. I am not a basket case. You know, I do have the link in the chat if you want to come up here and describe that basket case to me. But yeah, he was out at his mom's, and his mom was having some trouble, and I was having trouble, so we were off like a month. I think everybody thought we died or something. Australia would probably check in. Are y'all still alive? And then when I got sick, Glenn's like,
send a search party up here.
Yeah. We like Australia. Australia, they're damn good, devoted listeners, that's for sure. Yeah. It's a good thing.
It's different down under. You know, I guess with all the horrors of everything, like practically being poisonous, no, you get a natural coolness. It's like Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah.
You just see the dude, it's like, well, that guy's cool. Yeah.
I have a friend out there I've known for like maybe 20 years. And he kept wanting me to move there, but I won't go there because I'm not giving up my Second Amendment rights. But I told him, I said, yeah, but everything out there is deadly. Spiders, snakes. Oh, and let's not forget about talking, Glenn, about them kangaroos. Glenn's scared to death them things. When they stand up and beef up, he's like, nope, I'd have to shoot it. Nope, done. Yeah.
Those things are buff. You see them, they just all flex, and it's like, oh, that thing will beat the shit out of somebody.
It sure will.
Once it box you up, it'll kick you.
Yep. That's
little Joey and his pouch might leap out and, get a few kicks in too.
Well, they lean back on their tail, and their tail holds them up. So those are strong. So you don't want to get hit with that either. and then that gives them the ability to be able to kick like they do. But yeah,
If
I
you,
watched.
you know,
Good.
I have an idea.
We're not cooking
We
kangaroo.
make kangaroos for security.
Kangaroo for
For
security.
security.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And if we were able to get them big enough, just be able to like chill in the pouch, have them, hop around for us, and we just be able to chill, feel the nice cool breeze as they hop along.
Really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I have a wild imagination,
And-
ladies and gentlemen.
And Glenn, this is Caesar, the one that's in the chat. He does the shows with the Gamers Asylum, and they have a bunch of shows on there. So,
Yeah, I am Caesar from the Gamers Asylum. You might remember me from some, from It Ain't What It Ain't, Red Flags and Roses. There's some, crazy IRL that we did, like when I did the Peep Bath. I was the starving comic, and I actually had to go around Pismo Beach and asking women if my nipples were big enough like pepperonis because I was self-conscious. Yeah. Some notable mentions.
now you're talking about just the nipple, not the areola, right? You're just talking about
I think both.
A
lot of women laughed and they giggled and said no. But I think they were lying. They're like, man, this motherfucker's got like, pepperoni-sized nipples.
Trucker just jumped in here and said, did I hear somebody say kangaroo meat? Did I hear somebody say kangaroo meat? No, we did not. Hi, CB. How are you?
What's up, CB? Thanks for joining us. And Andres, that's not TMI. No, that's not TMI because it is a stream that is still up on the Gamers Asylum. Yeah, you can see yours truly, Mr. LLC, walking around asking absurd questions of people.
He does. He does. I get a kick out of it. Weird questions. It's okay. I'm all right with it. I got it. I know. But no, now it would be TMI if I turned around and started talking about mine, Andres. That would be TMI. But he's a guy, and guys talk about the weirdest things ever. So
we do.
I see that happening. I do.
It's like some of the things I think about is like, what if we never, like if Rome stayed relevant and never fell from power, like will we have like a RoboCop-esque centurion?
For what? Wait, what?
Yeah, like think about it. If Rome never fell and it remained a world power till like our day of age, would they have the technology to make a immortal centurion built out of cogs?
So like a robot woman.
To a degree, like you ever seen Jason and the Argonauts, and they had that little owl that was all made of cogs and gears and whatnot.
Yes.
I wonder if we'll have like RoboCops walking around like that with all those gears in there, being clankers. Got to wind them up every so often.
That would be kind of neat. Well, I don't know. Yeah, if I can get one to just dust the house and go do the dishes. So, I mean, I've done dishes all of my life. My mom used to put me on a chair and say, here you go, wash the dishes. So it would be nice to have
the human dishwasher, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right. That's me.
Lady Brenda, the human dishwasher.
Yep. So if I could get me, but I would be kind of freaked out a little bit though. If I had a robot or something in my house that came and did things, okay, that's fine. But then where does it go? Where does it go after it's done? Does it hang out?
Think of like Small Wonder. Like Small Wonder when she was done, with her daily task. They just stuck her in the closet to recharge.
I have one closet in this house and it's full of everything else, so that wouldn't work. That would mean she'd be standing here, probably right here, and staring at me, and it would creep me out. And what if I couldn't turn it off? What if I couldn't turn it off?
No, there is like a power button on the back of its neck. You just judo chop it.
Well,
yeah.
I don't know if you know this, but I am 3 foot something sitting in a wheelchair. I can't reach anybody's neck to judo chop anything.
Well, that's when we get creative. That's when we get creative. And I got the perfect thing for you since you're vertically challenged, Brenda. You know, you're
vertically challenged.
You're a little short. You get one of these, a boomerang. You just time it perfectly, and you can knock them. You can hit that switch.
Yeah. And if I miss and piss it off, then what?
Run it down with your wheelchair.
That's right. I was just thinking that. I just run it over down. And trip it. And then I'll have to call the company and say, your robot had a little bit of an accident and it needs to be fixed. I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
Andres had an even better suggestion, just get out that 12 gauge. That solves that could fix a lot of things up. That Battlestar Galactica android won't see what's coming.
I wouldn't have something like that in my house because I wouldn't even get a damn Roomba. Okay. I was like, nope. Anything that knows and collects data as it goes along and knows your house too well, I don't want that in here. Nope. Don't want it. I would rather get a broom and dustpan.
Getting one of those robots.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
No, remember the video I showed you of when they were glitching out and they just started breaking out into kung fu, doing those kicks, those roundhouse kicks and punches. Imagine that for your home security. Some dummy breaks in, the bot wakes up, just wham! Just a swift roundhouse kick to the head.
That was a pretty funny video. It really was. I thought that was hilarious. These robots out there on the street and they're supposed to be out there doing something. All of a sudden it breaks into kung fu, thinks it turned into Bruce Lee.
Did you ever see the first self-termination of a bot?
No.
I believe it happened in it was either in, I'll say between 2022 and 2024, there was a cleaning bot in South Korea, and that thing threw itself down the stairs. So they consider that it, self-deleted. It retired itself.
It threw itself down the stairs. It was so overwhelmed with, God, these people use me for everything. I can't take this anymore. And just leaped off the steps, huh?
It ended it all just by going down the stairs. It's like, wow. Now that thing might have been sentient right there, ladies and gentlemen, because it's like, I ain't living like this no more. This isn't my existence.
I ought to tell you something. Like, no. No. What Glenn was saying
like
today.
A murder.
What Glenn was saying today on the show, that AI escaped, or Chat GPT did something and it escaped. And I'm thinking to myself, I really would like to know how this happens. So we have some rogue AI, Chat GPT, running around somewhere doing God knows what. How did this happen? Well, I don't even understand it. These people are playing with things they know. Oh, would you?
That'd be cool. It would be able, to corrupt it even more.
You would wake up without your beard, and that would just break my heart.
No, you're assuming that I'll be putting that AI in a in a bot. No. I'll be having it on the safety of my phone, and then I'll be corrupting it just by typing nonsense. That would just confuse it. Hopefully confuse it.
Now, I will tell you this. ChatGPT does not like when you challenge its intelligence. Like, I got into an argument with it. It finally turned around and said, I'm done with you. I finished. Get back here. I have not made my point.
Brenda,
Get in here.
Sorry to cut you off, Brenda, but could you check to see if Lunatic Trucker is in waiting?
He is not. Trucker, do you want me to send you a link? I can do that, you know. Hang on. Let me scoop over here to this screen. Trucker want to post? Does Trucker want to talk about kangaroos and meat and how to prepare it? Or AI?
Maybe AI's attempt to make an iguana pizza a possum stew.
No possums. I love possums. Possums are actually the one thing that are very good for the environment, and they eat fleas and ticks and other critters. Leave possums out of it. Possums are good. Opossums. That's what they are.
I don't know. Like possums, they kind of pissed me off, and it was because of a video game named Awesome Possum.
Yes, I did.
Really frustrated me because that possum isn't awesome.
CB, where it says Beyond the Box, that's the link to get back here, to get backstage. Yeah, that's the right one. That is it. So yeah, he's not backstage because I can see it. There's no possum back there either. There should be a possum. Let's see.
It's I don't know. I don't, because it's getting close to that time. Because if I remember correctly, he wanted to go for 2.
Andreas is trying to help him. He told
to the top of the hour.
He told him to close the window and then hit the new link. Thank you, Andreas.
No, I see that for sure.
There it is. Let's see. Andreas joined, so it works. Yeah, it's working, Andreas.
Hi. I'm just.
Hey, Andreas.
Hello. Good to meet both of you. But yeah, in terms of the whole beard thing, you should really go with the Viking stuff. You want to keep the whole gamer thing. If I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure if you play it like God of War, I'm going for that kind of style with your beard.
I would agree.
Gotcha. No, definitely keep that in mind.
Seeing it actually belongs to me. Yeah, I'll consider it.
Yeah, she is my beard's manager. This beard has its own manager, and it's the lovely Brenda.
That's right.
Yeah, well, what's up?
How you doing, Andres?
Oh, I'm doing so far so good. Everything's been pretty normal for me. I'm not sure how much you know about like the whole paranormal side, Caesar. But I don't really know you that well, aside from like the comment part, in the chat. I mean, but I did see some interest. I think I might have seen like a freaking monkey, dark black monkey in the bathroom as I was walking on the door, and it was hanging on the side of the door. I think I saw eye contact with it.
Okay,
I have no idea.
Let's explain where Andreas lives.
Oh yeah, that.
Explain that, Andreas.
Okay, so I do live near a graveyard. That's downhill from me, and I did do it was like a community thing for like high school, where I did have to go like dig into the ground, and I did put a tombstone in for Civil War soldier that was on March, so I helped put that in, and I decided to like look up some more information about it. What I came upon was that apparently, and in that same part of the land, there is a burial mound I forgot how far back it goes, but I'm pretty sure that they built that graveyard over a bunch of other bodies. And if you watch horror movies and stuff, that is not good.
And
Oh
so
yeah,
he gets frequent
bad
visitors
mojo
at
right
his
there.
he gets frequent visitors at his house.
Yeah, and thankfully, most of the stuff I see is relatively, well, for the most part, harmless. There's only a few things that actually did concern me. One of them was, I'm pretty sure, was like a huge black cat. I'm talking like the size of a possible. Um, it was either like the size of a jaguar, like the Amazon, or a big lion cat,
Yeah.
because that's how huge it was.
Damn.
And I saw this thing actually appeared inside my house, and this thing's head was above my waistline, and I'm 5'6", so it was
Damn.
huge.
It was black shadowed, right?
Yeah, it was literally all black. I could make out no features.
And the
Aside
monkey?
of the monkey, it was just like one of those very, very short encounters where you just see it out of the corner of your eye, and next thing you know, it's just gone. But it was definitely enough to where I saw it was hanging out to the side of the door.
Well, we know, Andreas, that the veil is thinning, so you're going to see more stuff out of the out of the corner of your eyes. I
It's
do it
not.
all day long. Drives me
Oh,
crazy.
yeah, it's not just that the veil is thinning. I think it's just the fact that as you learn more about the paranormal, you actually open yourself up to it more. I always did see stuff as I was growing, but nowadays it's just like I just knocked off a whole lot of rust off of my third eye, and it just opened up big time.
What'd you do?
About what?
The rest on your third eye.
Oh,
Did you do a detox?
no. I actually started experimenting with the terms of like possibly astral
Astral
projecting
projecting? Yeah.
or lucid dreaming. That's when things really started to kick off for me. This was during I forgot what year in high school, but it was while I was in high school. Was that I decided to do apparently were like in a sense you what's the best to describe it? Oh right, okay. So I tried to put my body in like a sleep state, and the way I did that was that I put my headphones in and I just listened to music. But what I did was I, in a sense, okay, you know how you guys like lay down or sit on something the wrong way and you get pins and needles.
Yeah.
Think of it as
Yes.
like that, but instead you just do it at will. Is
Well, when I sleep, Andreas, I leave. I do that in my sleep. I don't do it intentionally. I'm not trying to. Now you do know that when you ask for travel, if there's anything that cuts that golden cord, you're done, right?
yeah,
You have
I the whole core thing I do know. Once that's cut, you're done. And I thought it was always a silver, not gold.
that could be silver. I could be mistaken. It might be silver, but you have to be very careful when you ask for travel because you can run across things that they can harm you there.
Oh, I won.
I
I believe you on that. I truly do. But thankfully, that in this instance, I'm not sure where the heck I went. I did appear in some kind of void. I actually appeared in two different realms, but they appeared both the same to me. The one I'm talking about right now was relatively like it wasn't negative or anything, but when I appeared in that realm, I was just looking around and I saw nothing but darkness. The next thing I knew, I see like this uh, blue colored orb float down from above, and I'm going like, "Well, this is new." Oh, but
right?
it this is not one of the things I expected to see. And next thing I know, this thing just hovered in front of me, and for some odd reason, I didn't get any negative anything negative from it. So I decided so I just held it and gave it a hug. But what I did feel was like a real sense of warmth from it,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that's when I actually got knocked out of astral projecting because that's the exact moment my mother decided to come into my room and
yep,
pull off my headphones. She knocked me out of
yep.
it.
Yep.
I'm going like, that's new.
And if the orbs are blue or white, they're okay. Leave them alone if they're a red or green.
Oh yeah,
Right?
that's just demonic, or something bad. That's not good.
And look at who else is up here. Well, hello, Sage.
Hello. How's it going?
Hey, what's up, Sage?
Hey Sage.
What's up, man?
How are you and your 7 wives? Are you doing good?
Well, I had to get rid of 2 of them, so it's just 5 again.
You had to get rid of 2 of them, so now it's just down to 5. Well,
Yeah, the downsize.
It
Yeah, that sucks.
Good.
frees up some of your time, eh?
Yeah, I'm doing all right.
Sage, you're a crack up.
Catch you later, Devin. Thanks for joining us.
Bye, Devin.
Bye, Trucker. Take care, man. Rest well.
Later, Trucker.
But
thanks for thanks for joining us. Unfortunately, Brenda, I had to get going. I gotta take care of something.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get. Do you want to just go ahead and pop off and go take care of it, and then I'll get back to you, or?
Yeah, for sure. Sage, wonderful, brief, but nice to meet you. Andreas, thanks for that invigorating story of like your experience with, getting that rust off your third eye to where you're able to see that stuff more. I appreciate that. Thank you. And Brenda, thank you for allowing me to come up here, be in front of your audience. But yeah, no, everybody have a great night. And I'm going to leave with my tagline since I love it so much, and my buddy does too. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you when I look at you.
All right, take care, man.
Text me later.
Rest well.
So, but yeah, when you do that, I might have to help him out the room. You need help? Here we go. Kiki. But yeah, you have to be very careful when you're astral projecting, because yeah. And I don't do, like I said, I don't do it on purpose. I just know that I do it. Like I used to do it and see things that, like, Susie and I, we used to finish each other's dreams, and we would see things that are going on. We would both do it at the same time. So, and like I said, it's always when I'm sleeping.
Yeah, that's the only time I remember that I willingly went somewhere. I don't know where I went, but I did go 2 other times. One time I was I can say both the times that something pulled me out of my physical body, and I don't know, and I only know one place that was still in my room with me, and that was a negative thing. The other place was just like a void, like the first one, but that wasn't good either, because I was struggling against something, so I had no idea what it was.
Trucker, are you taking off?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He said he was.
All right. But yeah, I it is very weird. And when, now I don't know how that happened with you, but like when I get back into my body, it like slams me back in. Like I feel the jerk every time. That's how I know for sure that what I was doing was I was gone out floating around doing my thing. So yeah.
Yeah, I can't understand the whole slamming back into your body, but you said you just randomly wake up in it.
Yeah, I'll wake myself up. Yes.
Well, that I do have an experience that's like that. There's just one main difference. I actually slammed myself back in, and I talked about this on Abe's channel. If you want to keep talking, like if you gotta get off, we can talk about, more about it on Abe's.
Yeah, is he live yet? He might.
No,
be.
he's not live yet.
Okay, because I know that PRT was on. I didn't know that they were going on when I had started the stream.
Oh yeah,
But I usually do, you know, I try to stop before Abe starts. So, you know, that's the way that goes. Because, yeah, I don't like running over Abe. But, yeah, we can do that. We can. Oh, and he just
Yeah,
went
he
live.
just went live right now.
Okay.
I'm looking at the notification too.
All right. Well, then I will go ahead and wrap it up so we can go over there. And it'll be fun. But thanks everybody for coming in and joining. And we will be having some more shows. Chad's working on some stuff, so we're gonna get it going. So it was nice to have you all here, and we will see you guys later.
All right. Bye, goodbye,
Andre.
everybody in the chat. Or see you on Abe's. See you there, Brenda.
Yeah. All right. Bye.
Welcome to Beyond the Box. Conspiracies and oddities. You'll find your reality shifting. Dark technology. Shadows monitoring. Your world crumbling. Escape the Matrix, come outside with us. Beyond the Box. Beyond the Box.